Welcome, Patriots, to WNHS TV. I'm Sean Griebus.
And I'm Isaac Summers. On today's show, we've got reporting on sports, not only at the professional level, but right here at Northern, recent events here at NHS, and some fun debates.
But our lead story today, America's pastime, has reached the pinnacle of season as the Dodgers and Blue Jays will play their first game later today in Game 1 of the MLB World Series. Before the postseason started, reporter Peyton Magruder got a pulse on the teams that Northern students thought would win the World Series.
The Major League Baseball postseason is one of the most exciting times of the year for a baseball fan. So far, this year's edition has been very entertaining with many possible outcomes. Students at Northern High School have varying opinions on who could possibly become world champion.
The Cleveland Guardians, because they have Stephen Kwan and Jose Ramirez.
I think the Mariners are going to win because they have good pitching. Kyle Riley's playing like an MVP.
Every year there's always a player who takes the baseball world by storm when they have an incredible playoff performance. These are the type of players who can lead teams to deep runs and potentially even a World Series victory.
Teoscar Hernandez, he had 2 home runs last night.
Stephen Kwan, because he just knows how to get the job done.
The postseason has seen plenty of crazy games and moments this year, whether it be the 6-seeded Detroit Tigers taking down the Guardians or the Yankees losing their series 3-1. Every round has something unique and different about it. Now we are just anticipating who will be world champion when it's all over. This is Peyton Magruder reporting for WNHS TV.
Coming from an Orioles fan, this has been another year of a pretty disappointing World Series matchup, if you ask me. But, in my opinion, I think the Dodgers got this one in 5, maybe 6 games, but I think it'll be pretty easy for them. What do you think?
My heart tells me Blue Jays. I love Vladdy Jr., I love Santander, but my brain tells me Dodgers in 5. I'd have to say, yeah, Blue Jays. But, of course, we'll have more on that series as it progresses. For now, school sports are always a big part of the high school experience. But with all the injuries and risk, is it really worth playing if most athletes won't play past high school?
Sean, you are working on a story right now about high school sports.
Yes, that's right, actually. I've gone in depth with a couple of athletes around the school with their take on whether playing their sport is worth it or not, depending on injuries. There are risks involved with any sporting activity, but most students agree that those risks are worth the reward of contributing to the team and making lasting memories. 12 seconds.
You're over here.
Yeah, I feel it's worth it because, building bonds and great opportunities through the sports. Glad that I have, just being around, my peers and being able to embrace each other and, just love to have it, man.
Injuries are definitely becoming more prominent at all sporting levels, especially playing football as I do here at Northern. We'll have that full story for you on our next episode of Patriot Press Live.
Yeah, I think I speak for everyone, Sean, when I say we are very excited to see you guys beat Huntingtown later on today. But before we get to that, this past weekend, Northern took on Thomas Stone, winning 63-0 for our homecoming football game. Leading up to the football game, Patriots all around Northern High School dressed up to celebrate the spirit for homecoming. Monday was Class Colors Day, Tuesday Rhyme Without Reason, Wednesday was Adam Sandler Day, Thursday was School Spirit Day, followed up with the pep rally.
Are we on 2?
I am here with Vice Principal Mr. Prelo. Mr. Prelo, this pep rally seems the most excited we've seen in years. How is this happening?
I think it's the culture of the school. Everyone's excited, everyone's supporting one another, and it's about team.
Great job showing your Patriot pride. Don't go away. We've got more sports and a look at your weather coming up right after these messages.
Model United Nations is the perfect club to learn about the UN, international politics, and the ins and outs of public speaking and debate. In Model UN, students research and debate issues as their country of choice, exploring resolutions to various problems and conflicts presented to them. If you want to experience the perfect combination of engagement and creativity, then Model UN is for you. Join Model UN today.
This is you in school. Well, not really, but it could be. While you're in school reading books and wondering where the numbers went in math, you could have been watching movies. In Intro to Film, the question isn't what movies will we watch, it's what movies can we watch.
Can we watch comedies?
Why, of course.
Can we watch horror?
Intro to Film will show you the inner workings of filmmaking and guarantees that you'll enjoy your time. Sign up and make your intro into your film future.
Welcome back. Before the break, we had mentioned the pep rally, which of course starts out with a celebration of all fall sports teams here at Northern High School. One of the more successful ones in recent history has been the Northern volleyball team. Connor Renzi has more on how the volleyball team looks to continue their success.
Northern volleyball has been so close to winning the state title for the past 4 years. Each player this year plays a major role on the team with chemistry and just winning in general. Could this be the year where they finally get the job done and get that state title?
One thing I think I bring to the volleyball team is like my energy. I'm pretty hyped up.
I bring to the volleyball team my aggressiveness. I love to be aggressive and use my anger towards the ball.
One thing I bring to the volleyball team is positive energy.
This year's Northern's girls volleyball team has a lot of great players, including Naomi, who's an outside right side hitter, Brooke, who's a setter, and Jocelyn, who is a libero. All of them are great on the court, but they also like having a fun time off the court.
My favorite memory from the season so far is when we played Calvert because it was a really good game and we were really energetic, and I just want to bring that for the rest of the season.
My favorite memory is definitely our team bonding. We went to Panera. It was great team bonding.
My favorite memory from this season would probably be all of our team dinners before games. I think the team can improve on just uplifting each other and continuing to work hard.
This is Connor Renzi reporting with WNHS TV.
Very excited to see how the team finishes out as we move into the playoffs. Good luck to the volleyball team.
The volleyball team isn't the only girls team that has been drawing attention. The Northern field hockey team hopes to return to their winning ways. Here is reporter Bria Williams with more.
It's fun. I think like the team bonding is pretty good, and I just think like it's a great place to like be a team.
Our Northern Field Hockey JV team has a record of 5-1, and our varsity is 3-4.
Leonardtown has definitely been our toughest opponent this year. We've won every game except for Leonardtown.
Like they play at 100%, and I feel like we're not there yet.
Leonardtown. They're just like, they're good. Like, they're good.
And, like all sports here at Northern, the team has become more of a family, sharing many heartfelt moments.
I really just like enjoy like the bus rides on the way home. Even like if we don't win a game, I just like to hang out with everyone.
On my birthday, we had a game 2 hours away, and me and my best friend Molly scored an assist together, and it was really cool.
My favorite moment in field hockey was when we had a game on my birthday, and so the seniors made me like a birthday sign and like held it up during the game.
Hopefully, the light being shined on field hockey continues to get brighter and more people peak an interest in the sport. Maybe you could try to pop out to some games to support the team. This is Bria Williams reporting with WNHS TV.
A lot to look forward to for the remainder of this field hockey season. Good luck to everyone involved on the team. But now for a look at all sports and WNHS sports reporter Hudson Globitz. Hudson.
Morning, Isaac. Sean, the football team stands at a record of 3-4. They have 2 more regular season games, Huntingtown tonight and Leonardtown next week. The hockey team plays La Plata tonight at 9:40. Volleyball finished 12-3 as they head into playoffs. Boys soccer play their regional semifinal against Great Mills tomorrow at 10 a.m., while the girls have theirs today at 4:30 against Chopticon. The golf team has been thriving as they head to states. Field hockey had their season come short, but still had an impressive regular season run at 6-4-1. Cross country finished their regular season with a meet against Calvert and Thomas Stone, and flag football plays in the SMAC Championship next Wednesday against Calvert after a 42-0 win against Thomas Stone. Isaac, Sean, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Hudson, for that update. And now we'll turn it over to WNHS weather reporter Mason Wachlowski for a look at the weather. Mason?
Good morning, thank you. It's another brisk start to this morning. Currently it's 45 degrees out with clear skies. We'll see temperatures rise a bit to around 60 this afternoon before quickly cooling back down. Overnight lows tonight may dip into the 30s, so expect another chilly morning tomorrow. Your weekend will see similar temperatures as we likely start shy of the 60-degree mark. Partly cloudy on Saturday, most overcast on Sunday. Enjoy the dry weather because those clouds moving in later in the weekend will lead to showers to start next week. Overcast skies and highs in the upper 50s Mondays, with showers probably holding off until later into the day. Those rain showers will dominate the remainder of the week next week, with highs staying low, again, not likely breaking above 60 for the foreseeable future. For now, that's a look at your weather. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Mason. Some great reporting from our guys here in the studio. Make sure to stay tuned. We'll have more news and a look at one of the biggest debates of our time right after these messages.
Chained down by the restraints of a writing assignment, no freedom to be creative. What is a hopeless student to do to release their creativity through writing? A hopeless void with no true solution. But there is, for you see, creative writing. Let your imagination be free by formulating words upon a paper. May thy write whatever they please. Join creative writing. Be free from the traditional.
Discover their power, uncover their triumphs. In Women's History Elective, we explore the remarkable contributions of women throughout history. Examine the struggles, celebrate the victories. Find your own voice inspired by the women who dared to speak up. Celebrate those heroes who were forgotten. Enroll in Women's History elective. Know your history, shape your future.
Welcome back to the show. Recently, the award for the best soccer player in the world was given out to French striker Dembele. In my humble and possibly biased opinion, I would say that Cole Palmer has a shot every year at the level that he plays at. Bryce Page wanted to see what Northern thought of the decision.
The Ballon d'Or is the most prized individual award amongst professional soccer players. This year, PSG superstar forward Ousmane Dembele was named the winner, but this award definitely didn't lack any controversy.
I think it was well deserved. I think Dembele definitely should have won it. So yeah.
Yeah, I think Dembele deserved it 100%. He was the best player in the world.
Absolutely not, because Achraf Hakimi is better.
No, because there's other players that put in a better performance.
Dembele.
Dembele may have won on that night in Paris, but let's see what students here at Northern High School have to say about it.
I think Achraf Hakimi was robbed.
Cole Palmer, because he played amazing this season.
Achraf Hakimi is a Moroccan right back for PSG in Paris who does his defensive duties while also getting forward and contributing to goals and assists. Cole Palmer is an English attacking midfielder with loads of creativity and a constant attacking threat for one of the biggest teams in the world, being Chelsea Football Club in London. There's a lot of talent amongst professional soccer players and plenty of competition for this award. Even students here at Northern couldn't agree on one winner. Personally, I believe that Dembele truly was the best player in the world this past season. I'm Bryce Page, reporting with WNHS TV.
An array of opinions from the students here at Northern. I'm sure this will be a debate once again next year, as it is almost every year.
A fun sports debate for sure, but that's enough for sports on today's broadcast. Let's focus on the debate part. Jacob Daly has managed to generate another debate to question students with. At one point, samurai, cowboys, and pirates all existed at the same time. So Isaac, if you could choose which one, what would you be?
You know, I think this is a mindless question. I would for sure be a samurai. I mean, they're the coolest ones. The aura. What would you be?
I like cowboy. I think that I fit the mold. I think I could fit right in as a cowboy. Wild West.
You got the little mustache. I like it.
Got the little mustache, chasing hay bales and everything like the old movies. But those are our opinions here. What does the rest of Northern think?
During the 1850s to 1880, there was an overlapping of the American West, pirate activity around the globe, and the end of the samurai era. Cowboy, pirate, or samurai, what would you rather be?
Probably a samurai just because I like the katana.
A pirate, you can travel all over the place. As a samurai, you're like dedicating your life towards it, and they have to, in some ways or another, they're trained to end their life. So I don't really want to do that.
I would rather be a cowboy because if I was a samurai, I'd have to kill myself if I lose a battle. And if I... pirates most of the time, female pirates usually end up dying in really painful ways. Cowboys, you can just get drunk and be around horses.
As 1880 came around, the West became charted, most pirates were caught or disbanded, and the Satsuma Rebellion called the end of the samurai era. This marks an interesting time in history, with the closing of thrill, freedom, and honor. This is Jacob Daly for WNHS TV.
Another ridiculous adventure brought to you directly from Jacob Daly.
A fun story to say the least. It's hard to believe, but quarter one will draw to a close next week.
Patriots, let's make sure we are finishing the quarter strong by getting assignments in on time and getting to school on time every day. And of course, thank you for joining us for this episode of Patriot Press Live.
That's it for this show. Be sure to follow our Instagram and Twitter at NHS Patriot Press to stay all updated on all things broadcasting and newspaper. And like and subscribe right here on YouTube at WNHS TV. Have a great day, work hard, be kind, get involved, and as always, proud to be a Patriot.
Oh, no, you
I like that.